Hey guys, everywhere don scatter. Protests sweep FCT Abuja over Tinubu's inability in delivering the dividends of democracy months after assuming office as president. Resign now, this is what Nigerians are saying. Earlier today, a wave of protests engulfed Oyo State and Abuja, condemning the hardship and poor governance under Tinubu's administration in recent months. Desperation pervades the present, casting doubts on the future for both the living and the yet unborn. As of the time of this report, the exchange rate of dollar stands at 1,750 naira, a consequence of the hazard policies implemented by President Tinubu's government. Lacking foresight and planning, this has triggered a switch in commodity prices, exacerbating hunger, despair, and a switch in insecurity nationwide. Furthermore, the removal of fuel subsidies without adequate planning has compounded the hardship faced by citizens, driving up prices of goods and food items across the country. Although reports suggest a restatement of the subsidy, with the federal government purportedly shelling out 900 billion monthly for it. Nigerians in Abuja are now protesting, asking President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to resign. Okay. Gradually, we are going there. Bit by bit, we will get there. Understand? You know, when people talk, some people talk because they don't know what Nigerians are really facing. The elder son of President Bola Tinubu, Mr. Sheyi Tinubu, on Monday, pleaded with Nigerians to exercise patience with his father's administration as they weather the challenging economic times. This followed the protest in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, where angry youth took to the streets to decry the rising cost of living. More so, a 41-year-old man identified as David Ubaha also staged a lone protest in Uyo, the Akwa Ibom State capital, to voice his complaint over the harsh economic situation. In the past 9 months in office, President Tinubu's economic reforms have sparked collateral instability in the value of the naira, heaping hardship on Nigerians as food prices continue to soar. But Sheyi Tinubu, in an Instagram post, rehearsed his father's words from a national broadcast to make the 63rd Independence Day anniversary last October. Then Tinubu said, "There is no joy in seeing the people of this nation shoulder burdens that should have been shared years ago. I wish today's difficulties did not exist, but we must endure if we are to reach the good side of our future." Sheyi declared that he stands with his father and argued that the present generation will yield the fruits of this hardship. The post carried hashtags such as "Have Father Him, Nigerian in Great Hands," Our generation will survive this hardship, hashtag Stand With Our President, hashtag Renewed Hope, and hashtag Nigeria Is My Home. However, Sheyi's message did not sit well with some Nigerians who criticized the president's son for living, lavish kind of life while demanding sacrifice from the people. The most painful part is that this gold, someone just said that a Richard Mille on his wrist while typing hardship. The most affordable of a Richard Mille timepiece goes for about $48,000, while the Richard Mille RM69 retails for around $750,000. Another user said, "How far are you enduring? You can say that to the masses cause you are not in their shoes." Another one said, "It is hard for the masses. I believe you. May Allah make it easy for us." Hours Elias, a former vice president and presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party at the 2023 polls, Atiku Abubakar, debated that Tinubu's economic policies, especially the unification of the exchange rate, were implemented hastily without adequate planning and proper consultations with stakeholders. Atiku criticized the government, saying the wrong policies of the Tinubu administration continue to cause untold pain and distress on the economy, and the rest of us cannot keep quiet when the government has demonstrated sufficient poverty of ideas to redeem the situation. He argued, give Nigerians underlying economic conditions, adopting a floating exchange rate system would be an overkill. We would have encouraged the Central Bank of Nigeria to adopt a gradualist approach to fixed management. A managed floating system would have been a preferred option. Nigerians. Atiku observed that the Naira may fluctuate daily in such a system, but the CBN will step in to control and stabilize its value. Such control will be exercised judiciously and responsibly, especially to curb speculative activities, he noted. But the presidency disagreed, saying Atiku's alternative of a controlled flotation of the Naira is similar to the policy of Godwin Emefiele, when an estimated $1.5 billion was spent monthly to shore up the Naira, and a round tripping went on unhindered. Sadly, it was prepared by people close to the corridors of power. So guys, what's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.